Now, by the end of this section, you will understand what to focus on when trading fundamental analysis. You will understand the importance of fundamental announcements and how they can make you money. You will learn about some of the various news sources in forex. You will learn the main tools used by central banks to maintain economic stability, and you will learn the main types of economic indicators. Now, every country has a central bank that manages the monetary policy of that country. Now, the function of the central bank is to maintain economic stability, and the central bank does this by monitoring various economic indicators to get an idea of how the country is performing. Now, the central bank then, based on the state of the economy, implements various changes in monetary policy, such as raising or decreasing interest rates. Now, fundamental announcements, economic indicators, risk events, these are just different terms used to describe the same thing. Okay? Now, every month there are several fundamental announcements, and some have a huge impact on the market and can cause major movements in prices, while others have a small effect on the market and will not affect much price movement. For example, balance of trade doesn't normally have a huge impact on the market. That fundamental announcement may cause the market to move maybe, say, 40 to 60 pips. Okay, balance of trade doesn't normally have a huge impact on the market. However, non-farm payrolls, NFP, has a huge impact on the market. Okay, this is the US non-farm payrolls, and this is released on the first Friday of every month, and this usually has a huge impact on the market, and prices can rally anywhere from 100 to over 200 pips. Okay, so the non-farm payroll announcement can be extremely volatile, and at the same time it can be extremely lucrative. Okay, once you understand how to trade it and you manage your risk, it can be very lucrative. Now, CPI, okay, now this can really move the market. Okay, depends on if the result is as expected, then it may not have such a huge impact on the market. But if we get a result that is better than expected, we can see the market moving, say, 150 pips. So the CPI is based on the result. Now, retail sales also can move the market, and on average, as you can see, normal retail sales may move the market, say, 60 to 100 pips. And again, it's all based on the result. A result that is better than expected will result in a more volatile move, okay? Especially a result that is way better than expected. Okay, if we get a result that is way better than expected or way worse than expected, we can expect some market volatility. Okay, so each fundamental announcement affects the market differently. Now, each country has their own fundamental announcements, and each country's fundamental announcements are released at different times, okay? We will mainly get fundamental announcements for the US at around 8:30 Eastern to around 10 o'clock Eastern. And for, let's say, the UK, we may get fundamental announcements at around 2 a.m. Eastern to about 4:30 Eastern. Okay, so you can use this table to give you an idea of when to expect fundamental announcements from various countries. Also, you can use the economic calendar, which gives you the time and the date for each fundamental announcement. Okay, so further on in the course, we will talk about the economic calendar, which you can use to give you the time and the date for each fundamental announcement.